Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. I hope you're all doing well. So, welcome to my brand new series. This is Carpathian Countryside. So we're in West Slovakia. Yeah, this map, absolutely love it. I played on this on console. I must have had about 400 hours on this map. Yeah, it's just awesome. In my opinion, this is up there with, maps like Court Farms, Calmston, Valley Springs, for the level of detail and how this map is set up. It's yeah, it's just awesome. I absolutely love it. That is obviously my opinion. There will be people that would disagree, but everyone enjoys different things. Everyone gets different enjoyment out of this game, so each their own. But yeah, so we've come over from Buckland. We brought the 2.3 million that we ended up with on there, and I've spent a fair chunk of it. So I've bought the main farm, which is just behind us here. So it's a huge farm. If you don't know the map, just show you. So this is the map. This is the main farm, plot 6. It is 2.4 million. So you might be wondering how I've still got 900,000. Well, this is it's a sort of co-op farm, cooperative, quite common in this area of the world. But yeah, they got in debt, 750,000 euros of debt, and they just couldn't carry on. So they went bust, and it has been disused for a few months. They were just about to auction off all the machines. It does come with machines, but they are old, damaged, very dirty, etc. So I've taken on the whole lot. I paid 1.4 million for the farm and the machinery, but we've taken on the debt. So we have 750,000 of debt. Now, this is the farm. So I'll quickly go through the machines that we've got. We'll have a quick look around the farm. So we've got some telehandler gear here. We've got grain trailer. So they were obviously trying to modernise the fleet of vehicles, but they didn't get very far. They've bought this newer lorry, tipper lorry. But yeah, everything else is pretty old. So we've got the grain body on the lorry, and we've got the grain trailer behind. We've got this 400 horsepower Kirovets. Great, massive machine. It's a beast. Now we've got a smaller Zetor tractor with that's a lime and fertilizer spreader. That's the same trailer, but the manure spreader configuration. We've got this beast of a sort of telehandler loader. We've got 2 harvesters with grain headers. Got a roller, a huge plough. We've got a seeder, but that is just a seeder. It's not direct drill, and it doesn't fertilise. We've got a cultivator, a bale trailer, a tracked Belarus MTZ, and a water and milk trailer, and then we've got a fertiliser and lime spreader. So that is the equipment, but as you can see, as I say, it's dirty, it's damaged, worn and old. So let's have a quick look around the farm. I'm just going to do it in flight mode, I think. It's a pretty big farm. Ooh, no, not that one, that one. So we've got diesel tank here. So this is there's two versions of the map. There's PC only and there's crossplay. PC only is PC only because it requires the object storage mod, the production revamp mod, and then it has optional support for PC only mods like Maze Plus, enhanced animals, the animal grazing mod, etc. I think that's pretty much the only difference between the two. So with the object storage mod, we actually have pallet store or consumable storage here for 24. So seeds, fertilizer, herbicide. This is the horse barn just here. This is our accommodation, which we'll come back to. Got a nice big shed here. There's lots of storage on this farm, which is awesome. There is a workshop trigger in this side through this door. We've got more storage all around here. Just see through the windows there, look. All this detail, the level of detail, is why I put it up there with the big maps, the big name maps. I just absolutely love this map, and I will keep saying it for a while, so please forgive me. But yeah, we've got liquid storage, liquid fertilizer storage here. This is an outside repair sort of ramp, so you can simulate working on machines up on the ramp. Got a pressure washer there. More storage. This is part of the object storage mod, so it's the pallet rack. So it acts like bale storage. You put things in and it stacks them up on the pallet racks. So you can do 32 there. These are all sort of configurable. So yeah, we can configure all of these to different variations. Loads of storage all around here. This side we have bale and pallet storage. So 472 bales all along here. But I'm pretty sure you can actually use it for vehicles as well when stuff's not in it. That's pretty cool. We've got a calf shelter here, so we can put 50 calves in here, and then we can move them over to the bigger cow barns when we need to. And then this here is our silo, and it's also a pig food mixer. I won't go into massive amounts of detail. We'll see it all as we play through. These silage shelters, so there's bunker silos, sorry. There's two. So this one's got 3 bays. This one's got 3 bays, but the 2 outer ones are a little bit smaller. But what's cool with these is come down here, press B, we can remove the roof. So that'll make it a lot easier for filling up and compacting. And then you can just pop the roof back up. Pretty cool. So over here, I've added in 2 greenhouses. Now these greenhouses are called advanced greenhouses. So we've got one for watermelon, and then we've got tomato, lettuce, strawberry, green pepper, cucumber and onion. So we can run all these with just water, but we can also add in fruit and vegetable fertilizer, which can be brought from the shop in IBCs, which is over here. And it also takes compost. That's what's in these big bags. So I have bought some ready to get them going straight off the bat. So the compost we can also, let me just go back in here. So you can see the outgoing products are, we have a byproduct of organic waste. So in the build menu, there is like a silage bunker for compost. For organic waste. So you put the organic waste in there, you roll it or compact it, and then cover it like a silage bunker, and then that will turn into compost. So it's sort of a recurring thing. You get the organic waste from the greenhouse, compact it into compost, and then you put it back in. It's obviously not like a 1-to-1 sort of ratio, but yeah, just helps with keeping costs down. And then finally we've got the animal barns. So we've got a pig barn here for 200 pigs, I think. We've got a cow barn here for 200, and the one over there is for 300. And then you've got the milking parlour there. So with these, we've got a slurry tank for each one, and you will see they're all numbered. So number 3 goes with the pig barn because that's number 3. Number 1 is for this cow barn, and that slurry tank is for the other. Then we've got like a central manure pit heap, which is connected to all of the animal pens. And then again, the milk from the cows, we've got 1 and 2 for the corresponding animal barns. So that's the main farm that we have bought. I love it. I just love this map. Love everything about it. Go into the map. We've got the main farm here. We've got a lovely like village just here, and got another smaller one around here. We've got 2 more farms. So this one here is pigs, and this one down here has got sheep and chicken. Yeah. So if we go back over, so what I want to do first, so we've got 900,000. We don't own any land, we just own the farm. So ideally I want to be buying a couple of fields. We want to be doing grass work because we want this farm to become a dairy farm. We want to make use of the 2 cow barns. Not sure what I'm going to do with the pigs. I don't think I'm going to do pigs. So we might replace that with a chicken barn, just for easy money from eggs. But I mean, the goal of this series is going to be pretty much paying off the debt and making this into a profitable farm again. So along the way, we'll be replacing equipment when we can, but we want to be paying off the debt. So the debt, we're paying 7,553 per month. So that's 10 years to pay that off, but I want to pay it off quicker. So we've got a rule. I can do contracts. There are contracts available. At the moment, it's just baling because we are in June. So if I do a contract, say we do this first one, 11,800, I have to pay half of that. So half of whatever I get from a contract has to be paid off. Has to go towards paying off the debt. So 5,900, is it, of that will have to go towards the debt. The other rule I'm going to go with is we are not allowed to lease any equipment until, well, we can't lease any equipment or land, because I've got the field leasing mod on as well. So we can't lease any land or equipment until we've paid at least half of the debt. So 325,000. We can do contracts, but we have to own the equipment unless we've paid half of the debt. So for example, this baling contract I can't do because, one, I don't own any grasswork equipment, which we need to look at getting. I'm not allowed to lease the equipment off the farmer for the contract, and I'm not allowed to lease the equipment from the shop. So we do need our own grasswork equipment. We're pretty much covered for everything else: fertilizing, harvesting, ploughing, cultivating, that sort of stuff. But yeah, grasswork we can't do. So that is an important thing we need to get on and do. So I think I'm just going to have a look at land. Now, the land is pretty expensive. The other thing, I'm not running precision farming on this series, and I haven't played without that for quite a while. So I'm going to have to try and remember how to play without it. But yeah, luckily on this map, pretty much everything, every single field apart from that one grass field there, is 100% fertilized, and I haven't altered anything with the fields, so we're pretty lucky with that. But we are in June, so there are some fields that are coming up to be harvested next month, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they are oat fields. All of these are oats. So I definitely want one of these fields. So 541, 539, not much difference in that. So I think definitely going to buy this one. Then we want some grass. Grass fields. Now there's actual fields, there's only 4. So this one, 28, 27 and 10 up here. There is 2 or 3 other grassland areas, but they're not actual fields. So 28, 183, that is too expensive. Maybe we could do 132. 132 and 94. Or 183. Problem is, if we buy the grass fields, we're taking away 2 of the 4 baling contracts that will be available. So maybe we could do this little field here behind the farm. It is sort of meadow grass at the moment, so we could perhaps mow that and then make it into a field of our own. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I think we'll buy one of these. So I think we'll buy number 10, I think it was. There we go. So we've got some land. So we're left with 134,000. Now we need some grasswork equipment. So we need to think of how what we're gonna get. Right, what shall we do first? I do want to get these greenhouses up and running. So let's get into that. Oh, jump into this. Pretty cool machine this is. We'll get some water for the greenhouses. I think there's a little sort of tap at the side of this shed here where we can get water. There we go, start filling. Excellent. Oh wow, that is going to be slow. 14,000 litres this holds. So that's I can't get out. Oh, and you have to pay for it. Right. No, we don't want to be doing that. Next plan. I know there is a little stream or river that runs down the side of that field ahead of us. So we'll pop over there and get some water. So we just back this down here a little way. There we go. We can fill it from here. That's a lot quicker as well, and it'll be free. So excellent. I really like this tractor. Needs a bit of a wash, but yeah. Love it. I really do like all this style of equipment. The older Eastern European sort of stuff. There are some great mods. So get this water in there. Get the compost and the fertiliser in. And then we can get them going. I think we'll put about half in each just to get them started. Oh, well, wrong button. So a little bit more in that one than there will be in this one, but that's fine. So we'll leave that there. Go and get the telehandler, and we'll get the compost and fertiliser in there. I did forget to show you actually the accommodation, so I'll quickly show you that. Oh, and so when we left Buckland, I just bought a new Ranger, but I barely used it, so I treated myself and bought one here. So we've got that, and we've also got a fairly large car trailer as well, so that'll be handy. That does actually have a capacity as well of 5,000 litres, so but this is the accommodation and office building. This is, again, brilliant. Got kitchen, dining room. That's a door into the workshop. We've got toilets here, but we can't go in them. And then upstairs, got some sort of bedrooms for the workers. As I say, this is a cooperative, so there'll be many workers. But this is our room. Look at that. It's just the detail of everything. Oh, I just love it. Love this map. I will keep saying it. So, apologies. Right, let's get the other bits into the greenhouses. These forks are pretty good as well. They've got a really wide spread. I should be able to... why is that not going right? It's a bit strange. There we go. So we'll put 2 in each one. I think these go at the back here. we go. Put 4 bags of compost in each. Oh, excuse me. Hay fever has kicked in for this year. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Just had to stop recording then to have a sneezing fit. Right. Compost goes here. These forks aren't a bit odd. They don't look like they're sitting right, do they? Ah, is that what it is? Collision. Nope. Oh, they're sort of working, so it'll do. Again, this loader, cracking little mod. We'll put these here. Should be able to just put those down actually. So there is some orchard type things as well. There's apple, plum. I think there's 4 different orchards altogether that you can place down. And then there's a production plant to go with them. So you can make various products. So that is also something I'll look at doing. Not going very well with these forks, is it? Alright, I'll get these in somehow and then bring you back in. There we go, did it. Alright, so while they're loading in, we can get these started. So we'll turn that on for the watermelon. So they are pretty slow, but we can always upgrade them. We'll see how they get on. So what do we? I think we're going to do all 3 of these. Yeah. So they don't use a lot. Yeah, they don't use a lot of the ingredients. All right. Next, we need to buy some grass equipment. So I think we'll drive over to the shop and see what we can pick up. This is the dealer. So let's just park up here. So we do have a telehandler, little Manitou, that we can use to load up. And there are forklifts at some of the various productions, which is nice and handy. I think the sugar mill has also got some sort of sugar beet loader as well that you can use free of charge. It's very handy. So, what do we need? All of the grass equipment. We need mowers to start with. So ideally I'd want a self-propelled mower, but we haven't got enough money for that at the moment. We can't go spending all of this because 134 grand, but we've got, what have we got, 8 grand's worth of money going out each month. So I was thinking of this. I've not used much of the Vermeer stuff. So yeah. Sorry about that. Daughter came in. She's got toothache. So yeah. Yeah, so the Vermeer stuff, I haven't really used any of it. So 6.3 meters. But it is 50 grand. What else have we got? So these are all sort of 4 meter. 4.4. I mean, we could get a side mower and a front mower. What shall we do? I think maybe we'll do that for now. Once we've got the money, we could always go bigger. Yeah, so I'm going to get the, oh, hang on, 60 horsepower. So is that combined 80 and 110? So does that mean it's 190 to run them together? I'm not sure. 81 horsepower. and we haven't got a front link on these two. Boom. So we've got a front link on the Z Tour. Oh, I didn't really think of this, did I? What am I doing? Everything else quite small, isn't it? Uh, 80. All right, we're just going to have to go for the 4.4. Let's just get the rear mower for now. And then that's the mower we need. We don't need a tedder at the moment because I'm just gonna, I think I'm just going to do silage to start with. Six and a half. 9. Let's go with 9 meter. Right, baler. That's going to be the big one, isn't it? So I think let's go with this one. Should we change the colour? What colour shall we have? Yeah, let's go for that. We'll only do 125 centimetre bales, but then all we need is the bale wrapper. I have got one in mind, but I haven't got it installed, so we'll come back to that. Oh, why have I done that? Yeah. So I may have set the store deliveries to the farm. But it would have been ideal to have them up here. Because this grass is ready to harvest. So I'll go and grab everything and get it over here. And I'll install that bale wrapper. Right, so over, ready to mow our grass field. But I think I'm going to leave that until next episode. The time is getting on and I don't want to start a job. I have to rush through it. So yeah, we'll get straight on this in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. So apologies, I know this episode has been a bit of a rambling on. But it's always hard with your first, the first episode of a series. Want to sort of show everyone what we're doing, etc. But yeah, I hope you haven't found it too boring. And now that's all out of the way, we can get on with some work. So yeah, looking forward to the next episode. Got plenty to do now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give the video a like. It does help the channel and it is much appreciated, as is subscribing if you don't already. So please do. I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.